Have you ever noticed the strong horizontal structures that hold up our homes and buildings? Those are beams, and they're crucial for support. Imagine a building as a human body. Beams are like the bones. They carry the weight of the floors, walls, and even the roof. Without strong beams, a building could collapse. That's why beam design is so important. Beam design is like figuring out the right size and strength for each bone in a building. Engineers use special calculations to make sure beams can handle the weight. They consider the materials, the length of the beam, and what the building will be used for. It's a bit like solving a puzzle, but it's essential for safety and stability. Designing beams can be complex, but luckily we have computer software to help. ETABS is one of these programs, and it's like having a super smart assistant for structural engineers. This software lets engineers create a virtual model of the entire building. They can input all the details like the size of the beams, the materials used, and the expected loads. ETABS then uses advanced calculations to determine if the design is safe and efficient. So, how do engineers actually use ETABS to design beams? It's like following a recipe with steps to ensure a successful outcome. First, they create a model of the building in ETABS, just like drawing a blueprint. They input the beam's dimensions and choose the material, like steel or concrete. Next, they define the loads on the beam. This includes the weight of the building itself, furniture, people, and anything else it needs to support. ETABS analyzes these loads and calculates the forces acting on the beam. Finally, it helps select the right size and reinforcement for the beam based on these calculations. ETABS is a game changer in the construction world. It makes beam design faster, more accurate, and efficient. Remember those complex calculations we talked about? ETABS does them in seconds, saving engineers a lot of time and effort. This means projects can be completed faster and with fewer errors, but that's not all. ETABS also allows engineers to experiment with different designs. They can see how changing the size or material of a beam affects the overall stability of the building, all virtually without needing to build physical models. This leads to more innovative and cost-effective designs. So the next time you walk into a sturdy, well-built structure, remember the unsung hero behind the scenes. ETABS, making buildings safer and stronger, one beam at a time.